Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell, or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. Oh, clothesline. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted
from way up,
double axe handle connects.
Emotions running high, and this is the pain Punk promised to deliver onto McIntyre. Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other. I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer. And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure. Strong counter from Punk. Sledgehammer, just bashing them with that hammer.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
What an axe handle. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the end. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
CM Punk,
He's able to dodge that one in time.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
Drew's tangled up here.
Clothesline.
Ascending to the top rope. Top rope.
Flying elbow drop. Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow, because for one of these men, there might not be.
Fights back with an enziguri.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This
is victory close. This could be it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Snap suplex. He's able to reverse it. Big boot.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
Stomping away,
just ruthless. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
This might just
kneeing his way out. And he's free.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. STO!
The countdown is on.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter
What's it gonna take to win? Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Cuts the attack off.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS. The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
Big time height on that kick.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here. And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver. Quick thinking right there.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania. Behind the 3 count here.
And the count stopped short of 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp shooter.
It looks like the Scottish.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold and
CM Punk connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk and the
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that ring.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.